Harsha, I suppose if you want to frame it this way, they've won the overall game count 5-4 on this tour. I don't store a lot in that. I think that's not much of a factoid, really. But nevertheless, they've came out on top 5 times in this series comparatively.
You know, I liked it, Adam.
Draw as well.
Yeah, I'll tell you why I like that factoid a little bit more. Because did you imagine a series would go into the last hour completely even on every parameter? Not just in Test cricket, on every single parameter that you could think of, the two teams went into the last hour level. I mean, can you write a book like that? The other thing I'm so happy with is I tell people about Test match cricket. I mean, I realize that financially, Test cricket is not the best offering to be given to young people. The Test cricket is fighting for survival in an era when it really should not be there. I mean, in this era, can you play 5 days of people locking horns with each other? What these 2 Test matches have done is they've told these 14, 15, 16-year-olds who saw the IPL, you know what, there is another form of cricket and it is glorious. It rewards patience. It rewards tenacity. It rewards coming back for your 4th spell like Pat Cummins did. It rewards getting a bone, getting hit in the ribs like Cheteshwar Pujara did. And I hope they look at these 2 games and say, thank you, India, Australia, for gently introducing me to the greatest sport that there's ever been, which is Test cricket.
And so many people had that experience in 2001, and indeed 2005, that Ashes series in England. Correct. 2001 was so influential for a generation of young fans who were finding the rhythms of Test cricket and understanding how it can ebb and flow, and that extraordinary payoff after 5 days of investment. In the case of this series, 4 Test matches, 20 days near enough of investment and build-up, and all the overnights when we didn't know what would happen the next day, and all the rain radars we were scanning through on our phones. It was all worth it when all 4 results were entirely plausible when you get to the last hour, when that second new ball was taken this evening. Again, we talked about it at Sydney, but it reinforces why Test cricket is the greatest sport in the world, the greatest format of the greatest sport, because you just can't get that anywhere else. You can't get that degree of buy-in and investment for that payoff. The fact that we will continue to talk about this particular interaction at this particular day of Test cricket, this will stand in the memory for years and years. And sure, other sports have great finales and they build to wonderful moments, championship games and all the like, and we all remember those, but they are one-off, binary, win or lose. Test cricket has so much more to it than that. And as you say, T20, gosh, it has its place. We talked about the influence of white ball cricket on what we saw today and what a beautiful thing it was. But for those who love Test cricket, and for those that want another generation to love Test cricket and join us and get involved with what we love so very much, days like today can be so important and so influential.
It's not their dad's game anymore. It's their game too.
Beautifully put, Harsha.
Yeah, that's what I hope happens.